Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This time, well, it is here everyone, the yearly Christmas video that I've been doing now since 2019. Just 2019 was supposed to be an impromptu video, something I didn't plan on doing as a yearly thing for Drivers Room. But you know what? I kind of like doing it. I kind of like to give thanks back to the community that brought me so many friends and companions and just buddies, and it's all thanks to one man we're gonna talk about in a little bit, and give thanks to him, give thanks to a lot of other people, and wish everyone, happy holidays and all that stuff. And we're gonna take a trip in my new Dodge Viper, or the Banshee GTS. Go around and look at it. Simply a stunning looking vehicle. Pop the hood and looks good. One of the better models they've done in my eyes. So we're gonna go for a little trip. I'm just gonna talk a little bit, then I'm gonna show a little compilation of some smaller video clips and try and finish off in some other place with another vehicle. So this is not gonna be the longest Christmas video I've done. I've done very long videos in the past. I just want to give a quick thanks to a few people, and and wish everyone the holidays and all that stuff. So let's get into the car. It is a thing of beauty. So this is my super tuned Banshee, so it shreds quite a bit. So let's take a look when we get up here. Gotta have my night plate on. So I do these videos every year now. It's become quite like a tradition to do these videos, and I kind of like doing them, and it is good to give something back. Like I said in the previous videos, I've never been in a community like this before, and it has gotten some ups and downs for sure. Some people that have joined and left don't want to talk about the unknown, or the people that shall not be named. There's two. But everyone that has been here since 2019, they more or less know who I'm talking about. So this is just a little video to give back, and we're gonna watch the other clips, and we're gonna catch up with Mr. Kim again soon. So I'm just gonna park it down here, the helipad, and we are going to catch up again soon. Hello everyone, thank you Kim. As I said, every year I make a Christmas video, and give thanks back to the Drivers Room community. This is not going to be as long of a video as the previous year's ones, but with my rambling, it might well just be exactly that. But yeah, I just want to give thanks back to the community and for the people that actually brought me together with all of the wonderful people that I'm interacting with almost at a daily basis. And yeah, we gotta give thanks, of course, to Mr. MJR Mercer, uh, the creator of the Drivers Room, Mr. Drivers Room himself. We gotta give thanks to Nightmare Racer for setting up the Discord and all of that. Without what he did for this community, I don't think we would have been this organized and have as many series up and all that stuff. Even though DRSL, DRFS, ADEC, and DRTT is more or less the active series for a GT at the moment. And my own series, DRFN, which is based to play around with games outside of Gran Turismo. And that's, to bring us closer together, our camaraderie, friendships, and more or less just to have a night full of banter and laughs, and just shut our brains off for a night to let off some steam, pressure, and have fun and not take things too seriously, and play Dead by Daylight, GTA, Hot Wheels, Among Us, and stuff like that. And multiplayer games, and play with different people, have the community vote for what games we play. And yeah, that is it for MJR Mercer and Nightmare Racer. I did do a little bit of commentary for ADEC this year, if I remember correctly, and then I put down the reins, or was it last year? I don't really remember. But I gotta give thanks to Gadget for setting up ADEC and making it run as it is, and yeah, he is doing a hell of a job with running everything there. And I'm just gonna give thanks to, or mention, the most important people to me. And unfortunately, I will not be able to mention every single person in Drivers Room. That would take too long. But Plux the Duck, also one of the sort of mentors I had in a GT, the one I aspired to, try and do better, be better in racing when I was still active. But we have to go over to one of the people I've interacted most with this year, and that is my mentor, Dennis. Because he got me to start with Dead by Daylight, which has more or less become my new main game to play and chill out with. And it's all thanks to Dennis the Menace, Dennis Van Eyck. I probably butchered that. Sorry, Dennis. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, he mentored me in Dead by Daylight, and I've never looked back. But yeah, it has its ups and downs, and it is what it is. Behavior needs to sort out some major issues with the game, and the community is, it could be improved on so many different ways. And then we have LOL Power. Can't forget Mr. Troll himself, one of the guys I've actually met in real life. And he also cycled through most of England this summer, and met a lot of the Drivers Room guys down in the UK. Then we gotta mention my good friend Ben. Also, someone I've chatted a lot with, but lately, he's busy with work and all that, so not as much. And we have Mr. OP or Alfie. Always fun to have you in the lobbies with us on the RFN. Too Fast, gotta mention you as well. Always fun to interact with you, Michael. And Haldir, Jason Haldir, can't forget you. You always light up the situations with who you are. um, Bottle Job, of course. He's been with us for a few of the Survive the Hunts. Urk. Been playing a lot with him. Started to play a little bit with him again. So, yeah, good to talk to you again, Urk. And we gotta include Lionessi because he is also one of the people I've met this year. He came to Norway just to say the F word and go home. Well, jokingly. But yeah, he did say the F word, and he did show me the finger. I did show him the finger back. So yeah, we're good friends now. So yeah, thanks to you, Lionessi, and your buddy Chris for meeting me this summer. It was definitely fun. We have to do that again at some point. Q8, a friend of mine, played Final Fantasy with, Destiny with. Always cool to interact with you. Manginio, of course, my buddy. Can't forget him either. So yeah, Mang. I hope everything goes well with the family, and I wish them all a Merry Christmas, and hope you have a good holiday together, and that things will work out for you, my friend. Yeah, so that's it. And for the next person, it's one that's new to DRFN, but it's LOL Power's sibling, Myra. And you've been fun to play Dead by Daylight with and Hot Wheels with. Beast always kicks us around the curb. So Myra, cool to know you. Cool to have met you in real life as well. And may you kick our asses more in Hot Wheels next year. Boss, of course, gotta mention him. Boss is also a good friend. Sadly, I haven't spoken a lot to him. He's busy with work and life, so schedule conflict, Europe and Canada, of course. Flapjack, always fun to talk to you. And avoiding you when you're in your pink motorhome in Wreckfest. So yeah, everyone watch out for Flapjack in Wreckfest. Muller, of course. I gotta mention that guy. And I also have to mention the next one, which is Craig. We haven't played a lot together this year, but Craig didn't get a mention in the last year's video, and his wife Louise never let it down. So one day I woke up with a horse's head in my my bed. So yeah, gotta mention Craig. I don't want his wife to be angry at me. A little joke there. So yeah, Cartman as well. We gotta remember to bring him, and Lioness's undying love for Cartman, and the F-bombs against him. Luco, Mark GT, Vox, Bacchus, and ADEC. Was a pleasure to commentate on the races you guys were in. H-Boss, Jammy, of course. JC's also a guy I haven't spoken to in a while, but I do miss interacting with him. Rocker and Panthro or Merc. AG27. Das is an old one. And yeah, I think those are the ones for the moment. Yeah, dollars, everything. Spo, of course. We gotta bring Spo. He's also joined us in DRFN and with Survive the Hunt finally, which is cool. Is there anyone I have forgotten or haven't mentioned yet? I can't think of any at the moment. Like I said, this is not on a script or anything, so I just have to speak from the mind. Drivers Room means everything to me. I don't know where I'd be without Drivers Room. The amount of friends and bonds that have been created through Drivers Room, and the amount of people that I've met, talked to. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same without this great community of ours, and I'm thankful for Mercer thinking of inviting me to Drivers Room back in the day in GT Sport, and I was very close to saying no, and I was suspicious. I thought it was spam or something. I'm sorry, Mercer. But yeah, I've never looked back and never regretted joining Drivers Room one bit. And yeah, I think I'm better for it. I hope most of you have enjoyed having me in Drivers Room. I've tried to make commentary fun and not take it too seriously. I am not good with the 100ths of a second, 10,000ths of a second, and all that stuff. So you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let it back to Kim and GTA again, and let him finish it off, finish the video off, and I hope you all enjoyed. It's not gonna be as complicated of a video as I did last year. Like I said, just talking out of my ass, more or less. I hope it's acceptable for a guy to speak for 17 minutes, 18 minutes. But yeah, I love Drivers Room. To have all the people in here, to make friendship, and to give a thanks to everyone in DRSL, DRFS, ADEC, and DRTT. I may not say the names of everyone, but yeah, for everyone in those series, and DRFN, of course. Thank you all for an amazing year of fun, laughter, banter, and yeah, amazing experiences, especially in games. And thanks to Dennis for introducing me to Dead by Daylight, as we see in the background right now, as I play Naughty Bear in a special mode 2v8 with Mr. Dennis himself. So yeah, I think it's just one more thing to say, and that is Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. And that's also something GTA Kim will finish on. But I find myself getting emotional when I do these videos. So yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you next year for some more fun, banter, laughter, and just good experiences overall. Let's hope for a very good year in 2025, and let's hope it is as good as 2024 has been. Um, yeah, that is that. I am Kimaru, or Kimandre, and I'll see you next time in the fog. And welcome back to the epilogue or prologue, no, epilogue, the finishing part of the video. Back in my Ford SVT Lightning, or the Vapid Firebolt. Very cool name. As we see the pier and the beach over there. So yeah, I'm very proud to be a part of this community, and Drivers Room is like a second home to me. Uh, I've met a couple of the people in Drivers Room, two of them. So yeah, that is cool. I hope to meet more of you guys in the future. It's definitely going to be fun to hang out a little bit more. I want to try and go down to the UK at least once in my life, and see if I can meet a couple of you guys. Definitely would be awesome to do. So yeah, that is really it for the video. As I'm just trying to figure out. Da, 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 da. So yeah, that is it for the video. I just want to wish everyone a happy Christmas, a Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and yeah, a good or a happy New Year. If I don't speak to a lot of you guys before then. So yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and stay awesome. I hope to see you all in the new year, and I hope DRFN will kick off with a bang with Survive the Hunt No Limits. And the previous one was awesome, so let's see if we can get something fun together again and just do some crazy stuff. And yeah, this is Kimaru, speaking from the heart, not a script or anything. And yeah, I will see you again next time. Bye bye.